representing the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, have tackled President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Shetima over their final submission that the Presidential Election Court sitting in Abuja should not nullify their client's election victory over a 30-year-old United States District Court judgment. In 1993, Tinubu was ordered to forfeit $460,000 in his bank account, suspected to be proceeds of narcotic deals. Obi noted how the U.S. judgment allegedly cited Tinubu's U.S. home as drop-off point for heroin, urging the court to remove the president on that ground. The Whistler reports that in his position, Obi argued that the president was at the time of the February 25 election not qualified to contest the polls or any other election in Nigeria because of the United States District Court judgment that forced him to forfeit monies allegedly traced to drug trafficking. But in their final written address at the PEPC, Tinubu's legal team led by Chief Oli Olanipekun SAN contended, among other things, that why the said drug forfeitures order came 30 years ago, 1993, Section 137 of the 1999 Constitution states that a conviction has expired after 10 years. Tinubu's team also argued that the said judgment cannot be enforced in Nigeria because it is yet to be registered in Nigeria in line with the clear provisions of Section 3 of the Reciprocal Enforcement of Foreign Judgments Ordinance and Foreign Judgments Acts. But in his final address dated July 20th, Obi's lead counsel Levi Uzoku told the PEPC that Tinubu to date has not challenged the order of forfeiture made by the courts, implying he has admitted to have forfeited monies traced to narcotics deals. Uzogu added further that the US government noted that an investigation by the country's custom, which allegedly discovered the president's home as drop-off point for heroin. The importance of the order was to underscore that the proceedings in Exhibit PAS above, based among other things by the revelation and finding in the affidavits of Kelvin Moss, a special agent and investigator, financial crime, money laundering, and narcotics trafficking, inter alia, that intervenes with investigators from the U.S. Customs to Service, disclosed that the address at 7504 S. Stewart Avenue is known as a drop-off point for packages from Nigeria that contained white heroin, and that in the application to open his account at First Heritage Bank, Illinois, Chicago, Tinubu stated that his address was 7504 South Stewart. Uzoku stated, reconfirming all of this. He argued that one of the previous provisions of the law the U.S. courts declared was violated was 18 USC dollar 1956, 18 US dollar 1956, which outlaws money laundering. Uzoku stated that money laundering amounts to a crime under Nigeria laws. Uzoku urged the PEPC to dismiss Olanipekun's arguments that a foreign judgment has to be registered in Nigeria before it can be enforced on a citizen of the country. Uzoku added that what the law requires is that a party who intends to rely on the judgment of a foreign court must comply with either of two options, namely as follows: A, by sealing the judgment with the seal of the foreign court, or B, by a copy certified by the legal keeper with a certificate, or of a notary public, or of a consul or diplomatic agent that states that the copy is duly certified by the officer. So this tribal war still continues even with this untold hardship. Now what for learned Nigerians? So since you people are concerned with yourselves and your tribes, why don't we go our difference? After all, the country is even too big for our leaders' capacity to govern effectively. Why bring a 30 years matter on Tinubu? Why won't he learn to give peace? Why don't we learn to give peace a chance? The correcting Why? By correcting the flaws observed in this past election and correct same on subsequent election, yes, we still have a lot to fix with the Tinubu government. Obi and Atiku's please park well. So you agree that he did all of that 30 years or how many years ago? Mm, another fake story. It is no more contesting that you have more figures than Tinubu, just looking for any crook means of disqualifying Tinubu. Your generation is being mortgaged and you are shining it, asking why people are challenging the illegal process. Peter Obi is engaging in a fight of calumny. You and your Igbo people will fail, hopefully. I think you people should be saying, lie, stop damaging this man's name. Stop denting his image. He never involved in all of these things. He never involved in all of this. Those are the things we are supposed to be hearing from you. Not that they are trying to, yeah, the Igbo people. It's just unfortunate. I can see they have gang up against the president and they keep dreaming instead of Obi to return to the drawing board early. He is wasting his time and the money in court. Different story every day. You should be tired by now. This country is in the hands of the tribunal because we Nigerians know who we voted for. That's it.